Abba Shemi Shah, truth and sincerity, you we say Shalom. All right? And as you can see, the title on the live stream is, let Eve lose her ticket. Okay? Because, hey, man, a lot of brothers, we're having, issues with the Israelite woman, man. And her disobedience and her proudness, her pride, man. Okay? And we can't let that stop us from getting the kingdom, man. Okay? So, hey, man, you dealing with a woman, she want to do her, Hey, listen, hey, the scriptures are more to how we're supposed to, if thy right hand offend thee, pretty much cut it off. Okay? It's better to lose a hand than the whole body. Okay? And hey, man, we're going to get straight into the precepts because, hey, man, we're not to chase these women, man. Okay?
The scriptures also say that. It say if she is not pleased to dwell with thee, let her depart.
Let her depart, man. A lot of brothers, because, hey, man, yeah, we love our women, man. Yeah. We love these women, But, don't get it twisted, man. Okay? Out of the love that we got for these women, you pretty much try to, deal with her shenanigans, man. Because we know what's about to come, man. Hey, if they don't believe it, fuck them, man. Okay? Fuck them. Okay? Because at the end of the day, man, these women, they're all about pleasure anyway, man. They're self-pleasure. Okay? They're not to please you. They're all about self-pleasure, man. Okay? The Lord not dealing with that madness, man. So, hey, man, she wanna go. Hey, let her kick rocks, man. Like my uncle used to say. Let her kick a brick with some flip-flops on, man. All right? Well, so without further ado, man, we're going to get straight into the precepts.
This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 5, and verse 6. It says, but she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. And the brother just made the point that these women are all about being pleased. They want you to worship them, want you to bow down to them, want you to pay their bills, to buy them a Birkin, so on and so forth. But it say, she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth.
And that's what this society promotes, man. It promotes women worship. Hey man, first and foremost, man, we don't have time to worship our women, man. Okay? We don't have the time. You got a lot of Jake out there that's into that, man, but we don't got time for that nonsense, man. Because our worship go to the Heavenly Father, man. We ain't supposed to worship nothing on this earth, man. Okay? Our women want to be number one, man. You see, a lot of women that we deal with, they hate this truth. They despise the brotherhood, okay, and they definitely despise the Lord, man. Because why? That's number one in your life, man. A woman always want to be number one in a man's life, man. But see, we're a different breed, man. Okay?
Yeah, I'm about to say too, because you got this you got that chick Summer Walker. She just came out with a new music video and. She pregnant, she got booty shorts on, she with her friend, got the tight onesie on, and they talking about how a nigga gotta pay a couple mil to pop, and all of this masculinity, man.
You're right, that's what it is, all right?
And this a person that supposedly make effeminate songs, how to please your man, but now she promoting how to be a whole slut.
Yeah.
They had a baby in the video, and she pregnant, man.
And then you gonna have some simp out there that's gonna pay for that. Here it is. You've been ran through, man. You've been here. Hey, like Elder Michael would say, you done rode the cop carousel, and now you want this man to treat you like you just gold. Like you like gold. But see, you women got it right, man. You want to be treated like a queen, man. When you go into that word queen, man, it means impudent, ill-behaved woman or a prostitute, man. So you're gonna get what you ask for, man.
Yeah, because everybody, all these bitches is in that F and F spirit, man. Yeah. That hot girl summer spirit. I'm a bad bitch, this and that, man. But like what the brother just read, she that lives in pleasure is already dead, man. You got these bitches going to college to get a master's degree, start a business. They about to be successful in Eastern society, man. Escape the curses, man.
Hey, we the last thing that a woman want to see, man. Okay, they don't want to see a man proclaim his position. They don't want to see the Israelite man. Hey, like Apostle Gabar said, these women are our enemy, man, because they know that if we proclaim our rightful position, that means they're going back under, man, right along with Esau.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, this is Matthew 18:7, and this is in red letters, so Lord Yahushua. It says, woe unto the world because of offenses. For it must needs be that offenses come, but woe to that man by whom the offense cometh. And that goes for both men and women. And like the elder from Ari Naza from Dallas was going into, the Most High wants it to happen. He wants these women to get to the height of their pride, so that way when he brings the judgment upon them, everybody gonna know why, man. All right, that's why he's letting it stack and build up, bro. There's no coincidence. Everybody, like the brother mentioned about how the Israelite woman is our enemy. It's no question. Everybody knows that the Israelite woman, the so-called black Latino American woman, is the enemy to the men of our nation, man. So when this judgment comes down upon them, and they gonna be out here left out to dry, when the great Jacob's trouble happens, everybody gonna know why, man. Because of your actions, what you've done on the earth, you've been completely out of order. Everything that the Lord commanded a woman to be, you uphold and are the direct opposite. Like brother mentioned about whoredom, being disrespectful. Everything again that's against the scriptures, that's what they glory and they boast in, bro. That's what their whole order is about.
Because if it wasn't for the love that the Lord had for the Israelite woman, because they're still Israelites at the end of the day, because, hey, the Lord didn't have to use the Israelite woman to bring the whole nation of Israel back in the kingdom. The Lord could have used the heathen woman. See, the Lord could really destroy all the Israelites. See, the Israelite women believe that she's so significant, okay, so significant, and she's so important to the world. Well, how is the child going to come out? It comes through the woman. The woman is, we're important to. No, man, the Lord can use the heathen women to bring the whole nation of Israel back.
Well, the Lord did that. You remember the kind of judges, them wicked Benjamites, when they had Rachel, Levi's concubine. Remember, all the other tribes came to war against Benjamin. Remember, they literally wiped out all the Benjamites.
Right.
We still got Benjaminite women to this day. Why? Because the men were left. I want to show you who's really important. But finishing the last part of this verse, it said, but woe to that man or woman by whom the offense cometh. Because again, we understand it's according to the scriptures, the curses that our woman are going to act like this. But the point being is in this verse, it tells you it's still going to have to pay for this shit. You ain't gonna be, just because you were part of our curse, the woman being that was tender and delicate, her eyes shall be evil to her husband, don't mean you just gonna walk up to the sun saying like everything cool. There's a huge judgment to come for treating the men of your nation like this, man. Treating the power, the God of Israel like this, you know.
Hey, but the thing is, the women don't understand her position. Okay, they walk around and call themselves women. Okay, but the definition of a woman is a servant.
That's right.
The Lord created the woman to be a helpmeet, man. Not to be on the same level as a man, man. Even though we know due to the curses that has happened, but hey, you got that, brother, that order?
This is excuse me, 1 Corinthians 11:3. But I have you know that the head of every man is Yahweh Shai.
Right. So Yahweh Shai is over man. Okay, go ahead.
And the head of the woman is the man.
Right. So you got the heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh, and then you have his son Yahweh Shai. Then you have men. Then you have the woman. Okay, go ahead. And then under the woman you have the children. That's the proper order, man. Okay. And with that order, households run correctly. But hey, man, you got a lot of simp niggas who letting the woman run over them. And the elders did a lesson. They was pretty much going into how it was like, what is the definition of a simp? And the elder basically was saying that pretty much a man that lets a woman lead him. Okay, he lived for her. He puts her needs before his, man. Okay, we're not here to compromise with a woman, man. Okay, if your woman want to be this out of order, man, and she wants to do her own, let her go, man. Because at the end of the day, man, she's going to see exactly what you've been saying, man. All right, any brother got something?
I got something.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 36 and verse 24. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession.
See, a woman don't want to be a man's possession.
Right.
When you tell your woman, hey, man, you my possession. I ain't your possession. I ain't your possession. Okay? They don't want to be a possession. They want to be, matter of fact, they want to belong to the streets, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It says, a help like unto himself and a pillar of rest.
Oh.
An analogy I used earlier, a rest is something that really molds to you, you don't mold to it. Like, the mattress don't tell you how to lay down so you can get comfortable. The mattress fold, even if it's Tempur-Pedic or not, like, it's there to support you. So when you lay down and you tired, you got somewhere to lay your head and decompress. That's what women's supposed to be, not the other way around.
Well, the scriptures say a woman's supposed to be a pillar of rest.
Yeah.
When Jake come home, he don't get no rest from you wicked ass women. He get a fucking headache, man. Jake already going through it in the world, man. And you women add more onto him, man. All right, the Lord gonna pay you according to that, man. I got something. This is Micah chapter 7, verse 10.
Bible should start at verse 8.
Yeah.
This Micah 7 and 8, it says, rejoice not my enemy. When I fall,
And that's exactly what our women have done, man. They rejoice over us, man. All
Right.
right. They literally rejoice that we're in this lower state. Like the elder was going into, but I mentioned that lesson. Our women, literally, they rejoice in seeing it. It was like, man, it's lower state. And they hear this gospel, the fact that we're going to be kings again, that we're going to rule over the earth, that grieves them. They don't
Right.
want to hear that, man. They want to see Esau, even the so-called white man, to continue to rule, and for us to continue to be in this lower state where they can rule over us.
Yeah,
man.
because even Esau, Esau, they're partners. They're partners in crime because
power couple.
you know
Yeah.
they're a power couple.
Con.
Okay, and it's spiritual. That's why you see the damn nigga woman and Joe Biden in the end.
Yeah, right.
You know, they're in the end. The serpent and Eve is ending together because why? The Israelite woman is pretty much the pit bull.
Yeah.
Esau's little pit bull. Sick him, get him.
Con.
You know, get him. Okay, the scripture's going to. If you don't mind, brother, can you grab that real quick? And then I know a brother has some real quick. Ecclesiastes 7, because you know pretty much. Like the brother was going into, our women want, hey, and I'm going to say this too, man, for you brothers out there that the Lord have blessed with a righteous woman, you know, this ain't for you, you know. You know, you got a lot of righteous sisters out there, you know, just a very small few. I wouldn't say a lot, but I'm going to say a very small few, you know, if the shoe fit, or like, hey, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, you know. But for you people, you women, you wicked women out there, this is for you, man, you know. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman.
The woman is more bitter than death, man. This is why Paul said, look, man, if you loose from a wife, seek not one, man. This is a prime example on why, man. You know, I know you got brothers, oh yeah, man, but you know, woman of flesh. No, man. Paul said that for a reason, man. All right, go ahead.
That's the spirit though, because King Solomon, he had 1,000 women.
Yeah.
He had the best life on earth that a man can live, and he still said the woman is more bitter than death.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says, and I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets.
Her heart is snares and nets, man. Which we know a snare and a net is a trap. Okay? These women, they only want to figure out how to trap you. These women don't got no good intentions. You got women out here literally having kids by men, okay, just to have children so they can get more benefits from it. You know, bigger food stamps, so they can hustle and sell. Okay, more income tax money. Okay, child support, man. See, a woman know that. I get a baby by this nigga. He got money. He got a good job. He gonna be paying me child support forever. Okay, a woman, here it is. A woman can leave a relationship, get with a whole other man, and still receive money from her previous relationship, man. That's wicked. This man that you didn't walked out on and left, he got a whole other family now he got to take care of. And you mean to tell me that he got to still pay out money to you and you in a whole other relationship? Okay, that's wicked, man. So a woman's heart is only snares and nets. They only lay traps because remember, they're a power couple with Esau. Yes, you can physically have a woman's body, but Esau has her mind. She's already Americanized, man. Go ahead.
It says, in her hands is bands, whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken.
Right. So you got a lot of brothers out there and women, walked out on them to go with some knucklehead in the streets, man. Well, let him be taken by her, okay? Because the scripture say when you please the Lord, that you escape her. So we ain't into chasing women. If she want to walk out and leave, let her go.
Yeah, Michael.
All right, come this Micah chapter 7 verse 8. It says, "Rejoice not against me, O my enemy. When I fall, I shall rise again." It says, "I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be a light unto
And
me."
as the Lord doing right now, He's a light to us in this land of darkness, man. All right, the Lord is giving us His gospel, His knowledge, His wisdom, understanding again. And He gave us the information, and He gonna raise us up from the lower state, man. All right, that's why brothers should be in the mind frame of not tolerating no BS from these damn women, man. Why? Because we gonna get the kingdom, man. Like that brother said, they did that lesson. It was Elder Pastor Kabar speaking, but they had the visuals over it. Basically, he was like, the woman is the least of our troubles, man. All right, the Lord gonna have plenty of actually righteous women for us in the kingdom, man. So that shouldn't be a top priority right now. We really at the cusp of Jacob's shovel breaking out. We at the end of Esau's kingdom, man. So that shouldn't be a top priority at all.
Yeah, and like the brother was saying, these women is handed these, and it's mainly you so-called black women, man. You hand in hand joint heirs with Esau, man. Because when you go in these court systems, who do you mainly see in there with Esau, man? You see Keisha, man.
Yeah.
The CEOs,
Yeah.
the judges, she
Con.
everywhere. Right.
Stenographer type
She,
of
she
shit.
everywhere, man, in there. Watching Jake suffer. You know, Keisha don't want to see you win, man.
Getting a
God.
kick out of it.
Keisha wants you. That's why when so-called black women see you doing something masculine, they get vexed, man. 'Cause
Con.
they want you to be under their subjection, man.
That's
They
right.
want you
Con, I
to
gotta-
accept.
Right.
Let her finish that Michael first.
This verse 9. It say, "I will bear the indignation of the Lord, because I have sinned against him."
And I want to say this too because, you know, a lot of things that we go through, you know, dealing with, you know, our women, okay, it's pretty much we have to kind of bear that because, wow, we did these things unto the Heavenly Father. Okay, but at the end of the day, these women still going to be judged for that.
Well,
You know?
well, we are bearing it. That's why brothers ain't taking vengeance into their own hands. Because really, according to the law, in certain situations where you can just put judgment on your woman.
Yeah. Oh, this was the ancient days.
Exactly, bro. None of that
Off
is
with her.
fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that again,
Yeah.
like brother mentioned, your woman a trespass commit adultery on you. You got to take the L and just walk away from it, man.
Yeah.
So we are bearing the indignation, man. We're not taking vengeance to our own hands. Like the brother's going to continue to read. We're going to wait for the Lord, man.
Right, because scriptures say that I created a new thing in the earth that a woman
I got
shall
that.
surpass a man.
I got that.
That's a new thing in the earth.
Con.
You know, this ain't how, you know, and how the Lord did that was through Esau.
Right.
Okay?
You should read that real quick.
Con. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 22. How long thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man.
And you got women sitting in a damn position of authority, man, in this society, man. You go in a fucking court for a speeding ticket, it's some damn nigga woman hit the gavel,
Yeah.
giving you the maximum fine possible. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's wicked, man. Here it is, a man go in front of a woman and she decides whether this man will see the day of light again, man. You think that was going on in the ancient days, man?
Hell no.
You know? Oh, and here it is. It's that time of the month today. You gotta go see her, and she give you the maximum, man. That shit is off, man. She don't know nothing about being a judge, man. Cause women, they run off for emotions, man. Hey, just imagine what's that bitch name, man? The vice president. Imagine something happening to Joe Biden and she get up and she become the president of the world. It's gonna be some trouble, man.
Yeah, well, you said she don't know about being a judge. A woman is the biggest respected of persons on earth, man.
That's right, bro.
Literally, bro, like, you could be the same dude today. You could be a fucking get a million followers and be a fucking some high profile rap nigga tomorrow. She be all over you like she ain't know you your whole life, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but she, like brother said, she's not a judge, man. She's the biggest respected of persons, which is why she's not supposed to be in seat of authority, man.
I got one.
If I could add real quick, another reason the nigga woman and women in period is surpassing man, because like we've been harping on, they weaponizing sex. Like just the thought of you getting in the pennies, that can get her in a higher position. Like that's how she able to bypass certain like HR type of regulation and shit. Because that boss, when he hires, he thinking that's another nigga that I'm taking the job away from. Somebody who's more qualified, somebody who's going to think rationally and logically, just because she might wear a shirt one day with some cleavage. You know, just the thought of you having sex, that gets you that gets you very far in this society.
I want to get to the definition that the brother was going into, where women are really attracted to power, man. It's the word hypergamy, man. It says the action of marrying or forming a sexual relationship with a person of a superior social, logical, or educational background. That's what you women do. You chase after the man that's most dominant according to Esau's ideology. Or you chase after what did Kevin Samuels call it? A high value man who has millions, thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, man. That's not a high class man.
Hey, you know what though? A woman got the characteristics of a rat. Because when you look up a characteristic of a rat is an opportunist. And that's why they call the woman a rat. You know? Shit, they opportunists, man. Okay, so at the end of the day, you know, then you got, women, certain women that knew you when you was in the world, you made a move a certain type of way, you made to have, a certain type of power in society. But now you in the truth, man, they not attracted to you anymore. They want that gang banging nigga. They want the nigga, they want that drug dealer nigga, They want that nigga that's sitting they want that Edomite with the shaved face, man, with the suit on, man, that they go see in the office every day, man. Okay? But see, they don't want the power They don't want to wait for the power that the Lord is about to give us because they want it now. These women don't care about the future, man. They want what's now, man.
Brother Lot's wife.
Right. This back in Micah 7:9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Man. And the Lord is doing a lot of judgment to you when we got women being shot and all types of things going on to especially to you black women, man. It's gonna be a lot of way more judgment to you black women, man. That's why the weekend that just passed, Pastor Ricard threw a curse on you fucking black bitches, man. You know, cause y'all fucking wicked, man.
It's hell, man.
It say verse 10, it
Fuck,
say,
nigga, free. And the Lord gonna make you eat all those words, man. You know, my little chick I was dealing with was listening to that shit. She like, in my room, you care about listening to this? Man, cut that shit off, man. Might want to hear that, man. Because guess what? And the crazy part about it, man, these entertainers, man, these rappers, these fucking Tyler Perry, I could do bad. All these individuals, Beyonce, all my single women and all this nonsense, man. Got a whole fucking husband at the house.
right.
Here it is, you listening to a song talking about all my single women, okay? Now it's putting spirits on you. Now you talking about what you could, now you thinking about Tyler Perry movie you could do bad about. Go ahead then. Because guess what? The person who made this song that you listening to, they got a whole husband that they busting it open and cooking for and hugging on and why you wanna this shit, man. I can have another you in a minute, but here it is. This bitch been married to Jay-Z for years.
Right, yeah, talk right. Demons, affliction, nigga spirit, all of this folly, man. Scripture say folly is set in great dignity, man. You know, and who is attracted to the most folly in this kingdom? You women, man. Especially you so-called black women, man, because y'all the most wickedest bitches on earth right now, man. You know? But hey, this back in Micah 7:10.
My nigga Project Pat, don't save her.
Yeah.
She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her.
He said one thing I never seen before was a UF hole for a hole that wouldn't go.
Yeah.
You know? Cherish gonna leave your ass, man.
Come.
Like the one brother made this song, you gonna be left behind, man. You know, hey, the times we coming in, you
Hey, like Lot wife, man. Somebody can get that account, man. Hey, a lot of these women, they gonna be just like Lot's wife, man. But you got it, brother.
But yeah, so when the Lord bring his judgment, verse 10, it say this: then she that is my enemy shall see.
And what she gonna see? Everything that we've been talking about. Cause here it is, man. You know, we telling her, hey, man, you know, the famine is gonna come. You know, all hell gonna break loose, man. You know, these women out here, they're gonna be left out here for dead, man. These women gonna be used as collateral. You know, we telling these women about all these things that's about to happen, and she just like, they got that much faith in Babylon, man. The women got more faith in, the woman upholds Babylon more than the man do, man. Mm-hmm. These women all about Babylon, man. Look, hey, when you look in these grocery stores, look, today Thanksgiving, man. Tomorrow Thanksgiving, hey, who you see in these supermarkets, man, filling up the carts full of pork, man? The Israelite woman, man. So guess what, man? Everything that we done told these women, okay, it's gonna happen. It said then that Apostle Gabar said we have to realize that these women are our enemies, man. They're contrary to us, man. So guess what? She that is my enemy shall see it. She gonna be face to face with everything we done told her, right? Go ahead.
It say, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God?
That's a woman. We're the Most High. Yeah. Where is this Yahweh you've been talking about?
Yeah.
You've been talking about this Yahweh and this Yahweh Shah. Man, who are they? Yeah. I know about Jesus. I don't know about you. Hey, man, where the Lord at? Because every time we done caught tribulation, and certain, hey, you know, brothers who maybe, you know, you got a household with your woman and the Lord send you through a little issue, and here it is, it may look like, you know, the issue, you might not be able to pay your rent at a certain point in time, and your woman might have to go out there and get it, you know? And here it is, that makes her head even bigger, not knowing that the Lord put her in a position to get it because of you. Mm. So, hey, we're the Lord. I thought he was going to deliver us. I thought we weren't going to go through this. Guess what, man? You going to eat those words, man. Go ahead.
It say, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Right, yeah, because just to add on the point your brother making, because these women want us to get the spiritual powers now, and the kingdom come now. Because hey, these women can scoff Yahweh Shah too, man.
Yeah.
Hey, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, majority of 2/3 is your women. You know, if y'all scoff Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Shah had sisters too, man. You know, and his own people scoffed him, man.
Who you think that was that said, let his blood be upon us and our children? That was the women speaking proud like that, man. Most of them.
Yeah, men and women.
Man and women,
I got the definition of enemy because it says she does my enemy.
Right.
It says, there's a lot in here. It says, one hateful toward and intent on harming someone. It says...
Hey, and if you look at the statistics, the Israelite woman,
yeah,
she set up the Israelite man more than anybody else. The Israelite woman is always behind the death of an Israelite man. Whether she get him set up, get his house broken into.
She the highest in abortion.
She the highest in abortion. You know, yeah, we know Esau a devil, but you women proclaiming to be our partners, but really you against us, man.
Yeah.
You lock up, you send the most you send the most Israelite men into prison, man. And sometimes you be lying.
Right.
You know.
You put a whole ring on a nigga finger, man. That's a straight setup move right there, man. Because you know that come with, hey, your marriage is owned by Esau now, man. If y'all get into an argument, Esau can take both of y'all to jail, man. Because y'all marriage is owned by the government, man. So that's a whole. If a woman put a ring on your finger, she hates you, man.
It says adversary, foe. It says demon, the devil. That's
We know the woman is demon.
That's a spirit. Brother literally said that, my demon.
My demon.
But as a spirit though, because the Most High called her a demon. He said, she that is my enemy. We're going into the definition of enemy, man. It literally says adversary, foe. Oh, it's like it went off the screen. Demon. Hold on, there's more here too. It says literally an unfriend, hostile, unfriendly. It says an adversary of God, unbeliever, heathen. That's
Hey,
like
the women don't believe.
Yeah, go ahead.
The women don't believe.
Right.
You know, hey, to prove it, you got a woman you deal with, you know, she might be proclaiming that she believe because hey, it's something about a woman that say she believe, man. You know, brother, do what he do for her, man. She believe, you know. Well, treat you according to the scriptures.
Well, if she said she believed, then you had to believe in the scriptures that the Israelite man is about to come back into power. And how do women treat men who are in power? They're very, very feminine, very submissive. You don't give them a hard time. Like, think about it like a woman dealing with a Jake who's about to go to the NBA draft. He's projected to go #1. How you think the woman in his life gonna treat him, right?
Oh, that's the spirit. I forgot what movie it was, but Queen Latifah was in it, and she was like a agent, you know, and the guy got hurt, and the girl that he was with left him, and then when they nursed him, because he ended up getting shot, but when they nursed him back up, she tried to come back around. You know what I'm saying?
That's a spirit.
But what I was saying was, you know, you can tell a woman the woman that says
I
she
know
believe.
what you're talking about.
You can tell your woman that claims she believe. You can go home tomorrow and say, hey, look, baby, you know this Israelite thing, man. It's not the truth. I'm gonna go to Muslim. She gonna follow you. She gonna go right to Muslim with you. It shows you that she may believe in you, but she don't believe in the Lord, man.
That's right.
They hate the Lord because why? The Lord get most of our time, man. Our women are jealous of the Most High, man, and His Son, man.
It says adversary of God, unbeliever, heathen. It says a member of an armed hostile body in war. It says of the opposing military force as a whole. And we're in a war right now with Esau Edom. And whose side are they on, man? It's obvious, man. They on Esau Edom's team, man. That's why they behave the way they do.
The Israelite woman is Esau dog, man.
Yeah. Well, the lesson that Elder Pastor Rakah and the Elder Mashpah and the brothers that was going into, he said on that show, it's called Lucifer, whatever. I didn't watch it, but he mentioned it that Satan in that show is Esau, so-called white man, and then his top demon is the nigga woman. So it show you, man.
Right.
You know?
I got a scripture. This is Sirach 25:13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart.
Give me a plague.
It says, in any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. All right, I'm going to get in the GNT real quick.
Scripture say, I think it's in that same chapter going to all wickedness is little, but to a wickedness of a woman.
Yeah, I grab that. It says, in verse 19, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, but the portion of a sinner falleth let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Now the GNT for Sirach 25 and 13 it says, no wound is as serious as wounded love. No troubles are as serious as the troubles that women cause.
Women cause a lot of problems, man. Women cause a lot of problems, man. From the reason that's what they be the main reason why the murder rate's sky high. Okay, hey, even all the way down to fucking when the freeway backed up, it's some damn women in the front rush hour traffic. It's some women in the car. Women ain't supposed to be damn driving, man. You know, you be on the freeway, cars backed up. There's some woman in the front. You know, Jake be getting up too. You know, women be all pregnant, fucking woman, man. Go to the house. Hey, like the elder said, man, a woman's position is to be in all the rooms, man. The living rooms, the kitchen, the laundry rooms, the bathrooms, cleaning and cooking and shit, man.
I mean, we laughing, but they think that's like a bad thing or something.
Right, that's the easiest shit.
Right.
Just be in the house. You know, we gotta go out and work and stuff. But that's an easy position, bro. You got. I work at FedEx. We carrying heavy boxes, man. You got a woman in there throwing them on the conveyor belts like as they supposed to be.
Woman, I seen the woman.
As hell.
I seen the fucking woman driving a fucking 18-wheeler, man. Shit, I'm just looking at this. They're like, it's driving an 18-wheeler, man.
Well, you gotta blame Esau Edom.
Yeah, it's
all
his
right.
fault.
You know, he set up that bitch Gloria Steinem, which pushed that woman's equal right movement.
Throw the bras in the shit.
Right, yeah.
But then as soon as you crack a bitch upside her head, and they'll,
It's a
I'm a
problem.
woman.
Right.
You know, you got the lesbians, man. Women, the men clothes on, pro models, try to step to a man, get hit in the punch her in the face.
Woman
I'm a
police.
woman.
Woman police.
You women gonna be, man, I cannot wait till that day come, man. When all hell breaks loose, you women out there are gonna catch it, man. Especially the woman who was once with the man of the Lord, man.
I got this article dealing with the Cleveland police suffering from a loss of officers' rights. It says resident Erica Watson, and it's spelled with a K, so you know it's a nigga woman, right? It said police presence is nearly non-existent in her neighborhood on Cleveland's east side, right? It says they barely come down in my neighborhood. They don't come down the street. You don't see them. People pretty much doing what they want to do because they know the police are not around, man. And we know Esau Edom is her protector, man. All right. Now when all these police officers distance themselves from the police station, hey Eve, you're gonna be a target, man. You know, the Heavenly Father's gonna release. He gonna let Rash come upon you, man.
Well, the scriptures say they should be raped and ravished. Wives should be ravished.
Yeah, Isaiah 13.
Hey, somebody grab Isaiah 32, matter of fact.
It also speak on Isaiah how the prison house is gonna be open, man. A lot of you women that sent these niggas to jail for hella years, man, they coming for your ass.
The conquer, that's twofold. That's what actually the Lord the actual prison house is gonna be opened up too. You know, all you strippers, man, all you women on OnlyFans, all you list crawler women, man. You gotta know you going you know.
It says it makes me feel very sad. I'm just hoping.
So look, I guarantee she was proud.
Yeah.
But guess what? You know, that's the only reason why women, you know, they get bucked with a man is because they can get on the phone and call 911, man. But what's gonna happen when it ain't no 911?
Bro, when the pandemic first happened, man, these women were scared, man.
Yeah.
I'm in the store, I had women I knew came to me like, yeah, I'm scared, I don't know what to do. I remember the one video went viral. We had the white bitch saying, you know, it's over with for us women this year. You farm girls, this is your year. Scared as hell, man.
Right.
They ain't know what to do, and that was just a weak ass lockdown. Picture when the troops on the streets, no more police. It's gonna be a wrap, man.
It says, I mean, we want to feel safe. We want to be safe, but how can we?
Hey, somebody grab Isaiah, Shalaki, bro, 32. No,
I got that.
I want you to bring that back one more time, bro. I think it's Isaiah 32 and 9.
30.
All right, yeah, grab it.
It says, I mean, we want to feel safe. We want to be safe.
Because women love comfortability, man. Women love to be comfortable, man. They want comfort, man. But guess what? That comfort is about to leave, man. The Lord is about to pull that pillow from right up under your ass, man. Hey, grab that, brother, real quick.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at
And the
ease.
Lord said, rise up, ye women that are at ease, man. Because like I said, man, our women comfortable pretty much, man. They comfortable. You know, they got money coming from all type of ways, man. You know, they hey, look, you got one of these Instagram models, man. You know, hey, you know, these women getting hell of attention from simps, all that DM, baby, full of, man, a bitch showed me one day full of DMs, man. Full of DMs. You can't drink your bath water. There's a lot of weird jakes out here, man.
Yeah, then you got this thing called alimony where this bitch get paid for years upon years upon years.
I believe who wife was that? Dr. Dre wife. He would she get $2 million a month or $2 million a year?
Something extravagant.
Some shit that these women be getting shit from child support. I believe one basketball player he got to pay his wife $250,000 a month. But then Esau put a damn commercial up saying that 10 cents a day come feed this child. So why the hell are you giving this woman $250,000 for one kid, man?
That's a lot. You go to that word ease for that particular, go into arrogant. You know, so this bitch is really gonna be brought down to the real estate, under the Israelite man. You know, thus saith the Lord, and that transition happened. And now that's why that was so powerful that Elder Apostle Micah had threw the curtain on these bitches, because Isaiah, he was there. That's the first chapter I thought about, Isaiah 3 and 4. You know, but Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, everything has an appointed time, and that time is now.
Well, it's gonna happen because the scriptures say when you go into the Isaiah 4:1, where it talk about
They take away their reproach.
take away these women the Lord gonna humble a lot of women, man. A lot of women are gonna come running back to the Israelite man. You know, saying, hey, what it say? We would eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. In this society now, a woman wants you to take her shopping. She wants you to, can you buy me something to eat? I'm home.
Man, you got bitches talking about, man, you can't even get on a date with me unless you pay my rent before the date.
Hey, look, you see that shit with Kodak Black when he flew that Instagram model out? He told that bitch, go in there and get that barbecue. You know what she like, nigga, what? Niggas thirsty to fly here. Kodak Black said, I should have told your broke ass before you. Hey, man, that's the spirit, man. These women need to be put in their place. But the Lord said what? Rise up, ye women that are at ease. And what else he saying that, bro?
It says, hear my voice, ye careless daughters.
And these women don't care about the scriptures, man. They don't care about the Lord. They don't want to hear that. They don't care about these words, man. These words that we be speaking to these chicks, man, okay, it going one ear and out the other, man. Because why? It's not benefit. This truth and this word is not, it don't uplift the Israelite woman, it uplifts the Israelite man. These scriptures empower the Israelite man. It don't empower the Israelite woman. So they can. The Lord said, "Hear my voice, ye careless daughters." You know, when we speaking to these women, man, this is the Lord talking to them. They don't care about that, man. You had something too, brother? No, go ahead, brother. You can finish on that.
It says, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the venture shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
Yeah, all those damn food stamps you women out there getting, this government assistance, all this OnlyFans money. This girl talking about she became a millionaire for putting farting into a bottle and selling it to people, man. It was something. I know Jake ain't going out like that. It gotta be some Edomite, man. Eat something. You know, Jake some Sims, but Jake ain't going. But you'll be surprised with Israel, man.
Jake be buying feed pictures.
Yeah. You know, but you know, it said that the vengeance shall fail and the gathering shall not come, man. All this child support money you women out there getting, man. You know, that shit gonna fail, man. And then what you gonna do? You know, hey, here it is. You know, you got a lot of men out here giving money to women. Okay, you got hey man, a woman told me this chick that I was cool with. She said she got a nigga for her light bill, a nigga for gas in her car, a nigga for her insurance, a nigga for her car, and a nigga for her food. So let's say when all hell break loose and they start going through issues and problems. Hey, you know these women, man. Especially these strippers, man, but these women, they be the reason why a lot of households collapse, man. Men who be trying to hold their own household together, they be giving all this money out to this other woman, Okay, and guess what? They behind on their rent.
Yeah.
You know these niggas that be in the strip club throwing all that money. They watching you women, man. They followed you home before.
Paying a lot of money to see you.
Hey, what the niggas say about Players Club? I ain't pay all this money.
I got a precept. You said something about the household.
Yeah.
It's Proverbs chapter 24 and verse 3. It says, through wisdom is in house builded, and by understanding it is established. So if a man, like the scripture said, unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall be soon overthrown. Well, first and foremost, if you ain't got the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, you ain't even gonna be able to build your house, and you ain't gonna be able to establish it. And that's why you see the households out here just all out of order, all over the place, like the brother was saying. You got women, it's like you got men giving all their money to a woman who got multiple men, and things of that nature.
Well, that's why the households that be ran by single women, it end up being a disaster, because the scriptures say what? The Lord deprived women of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding.
Okay.
So you need wisdom, as the scripture just said, man. That's why these women households be, you got a woman, she out at the club, man, kids in the house, ain't ate, they tearing up the house, opening up syrups. You ever went to a woman house that you might met at the club and she was beautiful? You like, damn, she nice. You done went to her house, syrup stains all over, kitchen wall got spaghetti handprints, cereal all over the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Greasy ass floor.
You try to make some grits. You try to make some grits in the kitchen. The damn Cheeto fall up the grits box. You know how the fucking Cheeto get?
Hella snacks, no food.
Yeah, bro, shit's sad, bro. The GMO babies
everywhere. Shit.
But you got something, brother?
Yeah, I got one. This is Proverbs 30 and 20. It says, such is the way of an adulterous woman.
A lot of these women are adulterous women, man. These women are adulterous women, man, okay? These women out here, they be attached to someone, they gonna spread their legs open for someone else. What you don't want to do, the next dude gonna do. That's these women mind frame, man. What you won't do, somebody else will do it, man. They always got some sucker, some simp in their DM talking about, I'll do this for you, I'll do this, I'll do that.
And they be adulterous at a young age, man.
Yeah.
Young as hell, 9, 10, 12, 11 years old.
That's why it's best not to eat. And even, some women who haven't been popped yet, they mind been popped.
Yeah.
They already Americanized. It's just best to just, hey, man, like I said, you got a woman, you deal with her. But the day she slide out, man, give all praise to your high about shit we out shot, man. Okay? Because we don't need the headache, man. The scriptures say, he who getteth a wife shall have trouble in the flesh, man. Like I was telling brothers, sometimes we try to make the scriptures not be correct, man, but without knowing that we're doing that. The scriptures say that we're going to having a woman, you're going to have trouble in the flesh, man. And it's trouble that we really don't need, man.
We say Proverbs 30 and 20, such is the way that an adulterous woman should eat and wipe with her mouth and say, I have done no wickedness, man.
Hey, our women think they righteous as hell, man. Especially the damn nigga women in church. Thank you, Jesus. Through the blood of Jesus. Busting it up for the pastor, the fucking the usher,
The drummer and shit.
the drummer, not the drummer. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, man. Our women believe that the way that they're living is righteous, man.
Right.
Little ass clothes on, man. Going up at church, cleavage all out. Hey, that's why, man, they're wearing them damn sunglasses. You ever deal with a woman? It's nighttime. Bitch, take the sunglasses off. They got them wandering eyes, man.
And you got a lot of them women that claim to be Israelites, wicked as hell too, man.
Right.
Teaching,
That's the worst one.
Right, teaching on the comment board, trying to rebuke the apostles. Right, trying to rebuke the apostles
and telling brothers, women, they can wear pants.
Yeah, all this folly, man, from these women, man.
Let me grab this in the GNT, man. This GNT be on point.
It's like you gotta make this known. It's mainly you so-called black women, or you black women, because y'all black, man. Y'all not Israelite women from the tribe of Judah. Y'all black, man. That's what y'all want to be. That's the main ones, man. That's the face. When you hear these lessons when you hear somebody's woman, who the first bitch that comes to your head, man?
Keisha,
It's a spirit that just said they not Israelites, they black women, because black just mean void of life.
It says, this is how an unfaithful wife acts. She commits adultery, takes a bath, and says, but I haven't done anything wrong.
And that's what they do. These women, they committed adultery. They go get the bottle of vinegar from the store, pour it in the tub, go soak in the tub, you know, and then go get right in the bed, you know, with their husband and kiss them in the mouth like they ain't just did nothing, man. You know, you gotta be careful with these women, man. You gotta expect the worst, man.
And a lot of you so-called black women, it's a report out that you getting hit with the shit.
Yeah, because most of these women, they're the main carriers of all these diseases, man. Okay, you got these women out here that be dealing with these undesirables, man. It's this my friend, man. They be having those them the rainbow men, man. That's they friend and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I was talking to a chick, man. She told me her first child was by her rainbow friend. I'm like, what the hell? Talking about we got drunk and it happened. Look, I can't even talk to you, man. You know, because it's just confusion, man. These women promote confusion, man. You know?
I got one. 1 Corinthians 7:27. Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loosed.
Right.
Art thou loose from a wife? Seek not a wife.
Hey, I gotta say this to you brothers that's just coming in, that may be watching this video. We ain't telling you to go home and just pack up your bags, man, and just leave, man. If you got a woman, hey, like I forgot what brother that was going into this. You got a woman that do it 40% of what you say, man. Hey, man, pretty much keep her, man. She ain't, committing adultery on you.
30%.
I'm just saying, man, because
That's realistic.
that's realistic in this society, man. Hey, she's being beneficial. She ain't stopping you from doing the work. We're not saying go home and just pack your bags up, man, because you got to tell, Jacob get that OR spirit. You know what? The brothers just said it in the lesson. I'm done with you. No. But keep going on that, brother.
It says, you want me to read back?
Yeah, come.
It says, 1 Corinthians 7:27. Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loosed. Art thou loosed from a wife? Seek not a wife.
Brothers, brother be tired of, certain things from that woman. They be looking for any reason to put her away. Man, what? She just wore 2 coats outside. It's over with, you know what I'm saying? No. But it says if thou art loose from a wife, seek not one. Okay, because here it is, you done caught hell with a woman, and then now she finally, she gone, you gave her that bill of divorcement, and then here it is, you thinking about Isaiah 4:1, and you trying to go somewhere. No, bro, no. You lose from a wife, focus on this truth, because like the brother was going into, we about to get our women in the kingdom. And not only are we going to get women in the kingdom, they're going to be real women. They're going to serve us. They're going to be righteous. They're not going to commit adultery. They're not going to talk back to you. They're going to nourish the children. They're going to cook. They're going to clean. They're going to be. We going to be able to deal with our other wives without. We have to worry about our woman going through our phone while we sleep, finding out about another. No, we ain't got to deal with that, man.
Yeah, there's Isaiah 4. We start at verse 1 and read down to 4. It says, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man.
7 mean completion, man. It could be 1,000, it could be 100.
Right. It says, shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
These women gonna want to get popped, man. That's how you take on a man's marriage, which we know the true marriage is popping a woman, man.
Yeah, we just want that word, because these women, they know what a man wants, man. They know that a man trying to pop, So they gonna know. And that day, that's the only thing they gonna have to offer, man.
Yeah, because right now, when a man want a deal, man, these women they hold it back from us. They go to these wicked ass sex shops and go buy these toys. Here I told that you giving that shit to a piece of plastic. That's how you know, man. These women, man, then they got that shit wicked, man. Yeah. The Lord ain't make your box, man, for a damn plastic piece of toy, man. The Lord made that for a man to enter you, man. A man to cut you, man. A man to, ultimately so you can reproduce, man.
Right.
Esau, he created those different things to stop the us from reproducing, man.
Right.
You know?
Right, so, come. It says, verse 2, and that
Oh
day,
yeah, cause so that's gonna be the only thing that you women gonna have to offer in that day, man. Cause the only thing brothers gonna be worrying about is salvation, man. It ain't gonna be nothing to offer or greater than that, man.
Women pretty much gonna be a commodity where we gonna trade them for shit. Women gonna be getting traded out here. They already in that mentality. They gonna be like, man, you gotta look for bread. Who's this fine woman? You can have her.
Then you gotta understand that it ain't gonna be no feminine care products. So Jake ain't really gonna be wanting.
Oh, the scripture say instead of a sweet smell, there should be stink.
Exactly.
You know, but that's pretty much going into the curses now because, you know, in the ancient days, our women didn't smell. But see, now, you know, you be like, you be hitting shit. You like, damn, give me your own woman. You like, damn, you just take a shower. But that's a part of the curses, though. And that's why it's be like, to the point where, like, you women don't got no room to be prideful, man. Cause you ain't nothing in this movie, man. In the Lord's movie, you women ain't nothing, man.
verse 2, it says, in that day shall the branch of the Lord be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. And it said those that are escaped, man. Why? The majority of people gonna die, man. It's gonna be a time of great death, man. The Lord is believed about to wipe out the majority of our nation. When you walk around, you see your family members, all your family members getting ready to celebrate Thanksgiving. All these Israelites at your job, that you may be cool with, Jake cool at your job. All these individuals about to die, man. It says, and it shall come to pass that he that is left in Zion. See again, it keeps talking about them that are escaped. He that is left. Wow, left from what, man? Great from the Lord, you know, cleansing the earth, man. The Lord getting rid of the majority of the souls and spirits on the earth, man. It says, it shall come to pass that he that is left in Zion and he that remaineth in Jerusalem shall be called holy, even every one that is written among the living in Jerusalem. And that's talking about, again, look, it said written among the living. Why? The majority of people, again, going to be dead, man. And that's talking about the elect men, which Lord will be part of that number. Here's the point in verse 4. When the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion, and shall have purged the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning. The Lord going to wash away the filth of our women, physically polluted, mentally polluted, just everything they believe in, everything they uphold, you know, the feminism, is all this equality, all this madness, bro, is going to be cleansed from their minds, bro. I mean, like you brothers had mentioned the brother from Kansas City, my lawyer. Like he said, like, we're gonna enjoy, you know, our feminine women in the kingdom, man. But right now, they is cursed, bro.
Yeah, the Lord gonna give our glory back, man. Cause we as Yahweh Shai glory, and our glory is these women, man. You know, so in the kingdom, the Lord is go fix it how it's supposed to be, man. How it's meant to be.
Hey, I had a chick tell me that she would never be an Isaiah 4:1 woman. Chick that I deal with, I would never be an Isaiah 4:1 woman. Hey, the Lord gonna deliver most of those Isaiah 4:1 women. Cause they gonna come back. That's a sign of humbleness.
Well, that's the spirit. But we times lesson. Let Eve lose her ticket, man.
Yeah, let Eve lose her ticket.
That's cool. A lot of the women, bro. I remember Elder Kazak was saying this was like some months back. He was like, man, you understand? The Lord wants to kill some of the women you with. Like, have you ever considered that you may want to forgive her, you may want her to make it, but the Lord don't want her to make it. So just because you wanted to make it don't mean she gonna make it, man.
I was just telling brothers about that movie, that Noah movie. Noah's son left the ark to come go get some chick, man. He tried to take her back to the ark. Her ass got caught on the trap and got stampeded by the crowd of people trying to make it to the ark, man. And we can't even save ourselves, man.
Right.
I don't know why you trying to save some woman, man. Let her go.
That's all I have, though.
Any brother got something else?
Yeah, I got some. This backing up 1 Corinthians 7, start verse 29 says, but this I say, brethren, the time is short.
Woo.
Right. You see, because, you know, how it says in Romans 13:11, it's high time to wake out of sleep. You know, I mean, we should be doing something that we should have been doing something. I mean, it's like
Doing it a long time ago.
Yeah, kind. You know, because the time is short. You know,
Salvation is near than we believe.
yeah, the Lord will come like a thief in the night. You know, it's like it. But reading on, it says, it remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none, and they that weep as though they wept not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, and they that buy as though they possess not.
So, hey, even in the brothers out there that got women, man, you supposed to be as though you don't got one. And that pretty much means, you know, all your attention and focus is supposed to be on the Lord right now, man. You know, it's a high time. Hey, the brother just said that he just read that the time is short. We don't got time to be, you know, catering to, you know, or well, I need to talk to you right now. I have an issue. No, we don't. Hey, we don't need to talk right now. We got some reading to go through. Okay, we got a live stream to go through. We got camp to go through, man. We don't got time for that emotional roller coaster shit, man. Okay, it's time to lock in and get right, man. And if they can't understand it, let them go through it, man. Let them go through it alone, man. You know, because some of these women, they just need to be stripped. And that's why the Lord said He gonna strip these women of a lot of these women need to be stripped of everything, man, so they can get it, man.
Right.
One more verse. Verse 31 says, "And they that use this world is not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away."
The fashion of this world passeth away, man. And women are all about the fashion of this world.
Man, they damn sure abuse Esau's sister, boy.
Oh, man.
Boy, it said not abusing this world. That's all they do, bro. They just use Esau's system to get over the Israelite man and fuck him over.
And they abuse it.
They abuse it, bro. You know? Like, but let them have it, man. This was their time for the Lord allowed them. The Lord is fair. The Lord let all the heathen men rule. He let these women have a time to be joint heirs with Esau and be unruly, do whatever the hell they want to do. Let them have it, man. All right, but we understand, bro. Feminism dies in America, bro. When them thermonuclear missiles come, the fire is not only going to physically destroy this place, but the philosophy of this place is going to burn here too. Ain't gonna be no feminism in the kingdom.
Get that, brother. What's that? 2 Peter 3:10.
Yeah.
The works there.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah, grab that. The brothers down. Feminism, women rights, all that shit gonna be burnt up, man. Right along with America, man. Hey, women, that feminist, it dies here, like the brother just said.
Well, the brother from Louisiana here said, you know, in the kingdom ain't gonna be no women's rights. It's gonna be righteous women. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be women in order. All these women, they're gonna be taught. They're gonna be groomed from a young age to be actual women. They're gonna be boss, independent bitches, all this madness.
Because right now they're being groomed to be independent. You know, that's a woman don't raise a woman. First of all, these women, the older generation of our women today, they don't actually be parents to their children, their girls. They be more of their friend. They're not teaching their women to cook. They're not teaching their kids to cook. You know, to be a good wife. They're not even leading by example, man. Okay.
Yeah, the scripture say that the older woman supposed to teach the younger woman how to be wise.
What's that, Titus?
Titus 12.
Can you grab that real quick and then the brother can close with that? What you
Hey,
want to say,
but
bro?
a woman.
Go ahead,
No, that's fine. I cut you off.
Go ahead, bro.
You know how many chicks I bump into that tell me they don't know how to cook? Can I teach them how to cook? You women
Bro.
are worthless, man.
Bro,
You know, worthless,
women don't know
man.
how to braid. Don't know how to fold a fucking cover, bro.
So how are you a woman? The word woman means
Bro,
a
bitch,
servant.
you told me that.
How do you walk around and call yourself a woman if you don't know how to serve?
Right.
You know?
So that's what woman mean. Female servant.
That's right. Well, you can grab that, bro.
This is Titus 2:3. It says, "The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things."
Women, you supposed to be teaching the younger generation good things, man. Which means you got a daughter, you supposed to be teaching her good things, man. What's some good things you supposed to be teaching her? Go ahead, brother.
Verse 4, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands.
Hey, to love their husbands, man. But when you teaching, remember a teacher always got to lead by example as well. So you have to teach them how to be good wives to their husband, man. You teach them the complete opposite. You teach them you don't need no nigga. Then you got these simp ass fathers out here, man. You know, baby girl, you don't need him. You my woman. You my woman. Yeah.
Steve Harvey ass nigga.
Steve Harvey ass nigga, man. Go ahead.
To love their children.
To love their children. And we know that these women's eyes are evil towards their children, especially when they hate the man. They be like, you get on my nerves, you remind me of your ugly ass daddy. That's the first thing the Israelite woman always say.
Keisha just jumped in front of the train holding her baby.
I saw, yeah.
You know? Mad at the father, they take it out on the kids, man.
Verse 5, to be discreet, chaste keepers at home, good and obedient to their own husbands.
Right, they teach these younger women how to hit the streets, man. How to hit the streets, man. Be in the club every day, man. Be in the club every weekend, man. You know,
They teach them how to get their OnlyFans popping.
how to get their OnlyFans popping, how to do some scam to get some money. Girl, you don't need that, nigga. You know, then you got these women that be singing, girl, fuck him, you don't need a man, come kick it with the girls. You don't see no group of men talking about forget the woman, come kick it with the fella. You don't hear no shit like that, man. You know, this society is just completely just gone left, man. But see, the Lord is about to make things right, but it's just not gonna be on this side, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
Khan, that the word of Yahweh be not blasphemed.
That's right. So pretty much, you know, the woman's supposed to be teaching the younger women on how to be the perfect wife, man. And that is not what's going on today, man. That's not what's going on today, man. You know, I was just at work today. Some chick in my job, you know, she all telling her friend, girl, fuck that nigga. You supposed to teach her on what to do to keep him.
Right.
You know, but this shit, man, the Lord got a lot of, hey, those missiles gonna fix it all. Matter of fact, man, he goes straight to that.
These heathen women acting better than you Israelite women.
Yeah.
Man. Y'all supposed to be the example of the whole earth.
But then they get mad when they see an Israelite man with a heathen woman.
Bro.
Oh, why y'all why y'all picking on? Because they more in order than you. We don't want to hear it, man. Just a bunch of, you know.
And in their spirit, they know that we are gods upon earth, man. You women look at us as scum, man.
Yeah.
Especially you black women, man. You know, Jacob rather deal with a northern kingdom woman than you black women.
It's a prophet's not known. It's like it's not honored in his own country.
It's like it. This 2 Peter chapter 3, start at verse 10.
So, like we was going into, man, you know, all these works, man, that's done here in Babylon gonna be burnt up, man. And the loudmouth nigga woman, that shit gonna be burnt up, cause there ain't gonna be loudmouth in the kingdom, man. You ain't gonna have no damn. It ain't gonna be no women having no opinions in the kingdom, man.
But that's why it's so bad, man. 'Cause you gotta look at things. What Scripture's talking about, cast off the mortal thoughts, if you're paraphrasing, 2 Corinthians 14 chapter. Because you look at the grand scheme of things, this is a very short time compared to eternity. So this is the last time they're ever gonna do this. That's why it's so bad. That's why it's only getting worse every day. It's not getting any better. You got these niggas on Fresh and Fit and Kevin Samuels trying to get these bitches right. Listen, bro, it's gonna get worse and worse until the missiles come. Well,
that's why like the elder and them said. That's why Kevin Samuels went to the spirit world.
Yeah,
he trying to put up a fight. One of the biggest fight, or the second biggest fight.
Yeah.
The first biggest fight is Esau.
Right.
But he tried to fight the second biggest fight without the Lord with him.
Right.
Kind of had a damn heart attack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that video was heavy.
Real quick. When you talk about the clamorous woman, can I bring it down real quick?
Alright.
This Proverbs 9:13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knows nothing.
Women simple to know of nothing. You had some women on there talking about now all of a sudden, man, proclaiming to be the true Jews, and you don't know what you're talking about, man.
But I know they gonna come in my hair and shit.
You got women opening up the scriptures, misleading other women, man. You got women telling, got other women going back to brothers questioning them about certain things. You women are out of order, man. The Lord is literally. Hey, see, that's why, you know, this damn internet, man, gave everybody a fucking opinion, man, and a voice, man. But the Lord about to shut all of this down, man. Hey, but a woman is clamorous and know of nothing, man. We ain't supposed to be taking, you got men going to women for advice. You don't take no advice from no woman, man.
And that's a curse that you women don't know nothing, because in the book of Job it tells you the Lord deprived you of wisdom, man. Wisdom is the knowledge of these scriptures, man.
And neither have he imparted to them understanding. So even with brothers, man, don't be trying to force a woman to understand it. They don't understand this, man. You know, it's not for them to understand it. All they supposed to understand is you and what you expect, man. You know, but go ahead, you got some of this?
No, that was it.
All right, go ahead.
All right, this 2 Peter chapter 3, I'm going to start at verse 9. It says, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise.
Yeah, all you women out there that's talking about, where's your Lord? Where's Yahweh? Where's Yahweh Shai? I thought he was coming back.
And say he is not slack. So it's like they say, though it tarry, wait for it, you know.
Because that's a lot of women, you know, especially these women, man. They especially the women that we deal with, they be thinking that the Lord, all this is just bull. You know, none of this is true. You know, they look at it as some, you know, just another religion, man. You know, another God, another false idol, man. But this is the true power that we're serving. You women gonna find out, man. That's why the scriptures say, she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, man. You know, you're gonna be full of guilt, man.
You know, it says, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance.
Yeah, the Lord rather everyone, you know, come to repentance, man. The Lord, this grace period, you know, the Lord have given enough time for where everybody pretty much had a chance to repent, man, and come before the Lord humble, you know.
Like the scripture said, they refused to hearken, they pulled away the shoulder. And that's ultimate disrespect. We read on, it says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
It's gonna come unexpectedly. You women don't do good with thieves, you know. You women be scared as hell when somebody break into the. Hey, you know, I asked the woman, I asked this chick, I say, man, do you believe men and women equal? Of course. I say, so if we was in the house and we was upstairs laying down watching TV, and somebody broke into the house downstairs, we heard, can I tell you to go down there and see what's going on? Why would I go down there? You the man. Hold on, a woman only want a man to be a man when it comes to financial or protection. Okay, that's all you want a man for, man. You want him to financially provide for you, and you want him to protect you when you feel you in harm, man. No, man. You know.
It says, in the which the heavens shall pass away.
And guess what, Shalakia, bro? That's why the Lord got it set up to where the Lord is going to be the only one in that day that could protect you and deliver you, man. Because if it was up to these niggas, if the Lord gave it up, if the Lord left it up to man to protect it that day, man, you know, these men to be out here trying to protect these women and shit, man. No, man, the Lord is the only one. You know, the Lord don't care about how you feel about her. And like the brother was going into, you may forgive her, but that don't mean the Lord got to, man.
It says, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
That's those missiles, man. They coming. Okay? Those missiles are about to hit, man. Real soon, man.
Read on, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Everything made out of elements, man. Everything. You know, everything gonna melt with fervent heat, man. Hey, the brother was pretty much going into how even those bunkers people got bunkers in America, they're made by elements. Them bitches gonna get melted. You think they're at least gonna be somewhere in another country somewhere that's gonna be off the the radar. But that was just something that was funny that I thought about, you know? Go ahead, brother.
It says, the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Hey, the earth and the works therein, that's what we was going into, the different works here in Babylon, man. Like we was going into the women rights, the equality, women liberations, man. That shit gonna get burnt up with America. You think we gonna take equality to the kingdom? You think some woman gonna be executing judgment in the kingdom, man? No, man. These women gonna be in their rightful positions, man. A servant, man.
Hey, that's the spirit. The heathen's not going to even be judged. Even Esau got double portion waiting on.
You know, our women ain't gonna be bucking up. You know, ain't gonna be no police officer coming to our palaces talking about come outside the house and throw you in handcuffs. Here it is. I'm providing for my whole household, man. No, it's like nowadays you gotta beat the woman to the phone first, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, man. You yell, you can't even yell at your woman in this society. You think that shit gonna be? No, man. Our women gonna be in order, man. The Lord gonna write them in. The Lord gonna put their ass to death. They're gonna be reborn in the kingdom. The Lord gonna write it in their arrow parts, and they're gonna be the perfect wives, man. So that hey, we should just wait. We should just wait to the kingdom, man, to deal with these women, man. But they said the works therein shall be what?
It say, and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Guess what, man? All that shit you women out here, that shit gonna get burnt up, man. And it's gonna be a lot of works. It's a lot of wicked works in this America, but we just harping on the specific works of these different women, man. But you know, this place has a lot of wickedness that's gonna get burnt up that ain't gonna see the kingdom. None of this wickedness is gonna see the kingdom, man.
But y'all women in that Rosa Parks spirit and shit, man. I'm independent. I could be bad by myself.
Tyler Perry making these goofy ass movies.
Adidas, all these
Adidas and
it's still Adidas coming.
the housewives of Atlanta and shit.
Right.
Women,
Love and hip
all
hop.
this. You know, man.
I never liked them. fucking shows.
All that weed you women be wearing and shit, man, and fake nails. You gonna have a real deal in the kingdom, man. We gonna wait till the kingdom, man, to deal with the fucking Israelite woman, man. Like the brother in Chicago, man, Murph, man, everybody, man, fuck after black woman, man. Keep away from her. Go ahead.
I'm reading verse 14. On this verse 11 says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Guess what, man? Pleasing Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. That's what we should be doing right now. We can't please the woman, man. Okay, these women, they not even happy how the Lord made them. You know, they gonna get fake butts, boob jobs,
Blonde hair.
blind. They not even happy how the Lord created them, man. How the hell we gonna make them happy? So guess what, man? We should be linking up with brothers, doing these lives, doing these study sessions, continue to learn so we can pass this test, man. Okay?
There's a couple more verses say, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And then it says, nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness.
That's an evolution, because the earth will abide forever. You know, the scripture says in Sirach that Yahweh Shem Shah is going to set up one that's profitable, and that one that's profitable is Yahweh Shah. And under him is King David, and so on and so forth. But the point being, you know, this westernized way of thinking that Babylon Jews is going to be no more.
Verse 14 is what I want to get. It said, wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent, that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. You know, you should be diligent, because when you go to that word diligent, it's giving a constant effort to accomplish something. So that's what you should be constantly doing is pleasing the Lord, not trying to be up Keisha ass, you know, because like the brothers been going into, these women don't give a fuck about us.
Right. Like you say, give not thy strength unto woman. You know, so hey.
Well, that's how we gonna escape these wicked women and brothers who got wicked women. For the scripture just read, and then I got you, bro. I know you was gonna say something. Scripture say, he that pleaseth the Lord shall escape her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. And that's why you see at the end of the day, like the brother said, that we are bearing the indignation, because a lot of these jakes, you know, they losing their marbles and they putting Keisha to death, and then now they got life in jail. That's a prime example of a sinner being taken by her.
Right.
Or a nigga blow his own brains out, man.
Right.
Or he get into it with another man over her adulterous ways, and the man killed. That's a prime example of a sinner being taken by her. You know, roughly paraphrasing. You got it, brother.
This is book Isaiah, adding to the point, you know, because you see why all of these men is going crazy like that, because of the shit that Esau got Eve doing. You know, it's outrageous, man. You know, and even these 2/3 niggas feel that shit. That's why they be doing shit like that.
Hey, I forgot. A brother said he seen a woman down there half naked, and then she was walking, and then the nigga was like behind her walking, but he walking backwards, watching like, who look at her. Wow. It's just too much, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just too much, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let her come out the house like that for, man. You know, nigga watching there.
That's bugged out, bro.
He about to get taken by the
this is where Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 2. It says, a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind.
Yeah, because a lot of women say they don't need a man. I don't need you. I don't need you. See, the Lord is... See, right now, a woman pretty much don't need a man, because they can pretty much do everything they need to do here in Babylon by themselves. Right. They get more by being single. You know, that's how Esau broke the households down. You know, you had it was one point in time where you had a man stand there, he'd stop your checks. You know, he'd take away your welfare. So a woman would be quick to put, you know what? I'm cool, nigga. Fuck you on your job. I'm about to go sign up for this. So the Lord's gonna make you need a man again.
Right.
All right. Not just any man. Okay. A man of the elect.
Right. Right. Because like once again, like the scripture say, the vengeance shall fail. You know, so when the ventures fail, what else is you gonna have to be able to trust in?
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, that's why these women prideful right now, because
Yeah.
of certain things that they able to obtain in this society.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
It says, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a cover from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in
It's
a
just
weary
like being
land.
in the desert, man. You ain't had nothing to drink in 3 days, and you see a jug of water right there. That man gonna represent. He gonna represent that jug of water. Okay, it's like being in a place where the sun is just beaming. It's just on you so hard where it's burning your skin, and you see a great big rock, and this is behind that rock is nothing but shade, man. That's what that man represent, man.
I got the etymology of the word covert. It says of a wife being under the protection of her husband.
A wife being under protection of her husband, man. Okay, so in that day, you gonna have to be under the protection of a man that's a part of that number, man. You know, even certain women who went and got these different individuals that's in the streets and all these gangbanging, Esau about to send them niggas over to the war. Okay, matter of fact, a brother can finish on that, but I just want you to get one more scripture, then we're gonna close. Isaiah 3 and I think 24. You know, because these niggas about to get drafted, man. You know that Crip nigga, the gangbanging nigga you ran and got, man, he gonna get drafted off to the military, man. And then what? You know, you gonna be there, no protector at all, man.
You want that Isaiah first?
It's just Isaiah 3, I believe it's like 26 or something.
You saying you want him to finish this first?
No, I want him to grab that, then he can end with that, then we out, close out.
Alright, Isaiah 25.
It's Isaiah 3 and 25 or 3 and 26.
Yeah, towards the end.
Towards the end. It's the last verse.
Fall by the sword,
Alright,
yeah.
this Isaiah 3 and 25 says, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war.
Right. A lot of these men about to get drafted off. A lot of these men, you know that, hey, because a lot of brothers had women and they left the man of the Lord, the potential man of the Lord for some wicked nigga. So guess what? That wicked individual that you praised and committed adultery on the man of the Lord before, he gonna get drafted off in the war, man. Okay, go ahead.
And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground.
Right, so she gonna be left desolate. You know, a lot of these women they're gonna be left desolate, man. They're gonna be all type of judgment gonna be happening to these men out here. And guess what? You're gonna see a certain particular group of men that you're gonna be seeing that trouble jump over. You're gonna be like, all these men out here dying, but these men right here, they good. They got a hedge of protection around them. You know, that power that these women that's attracted to. You know, that power that we told you we was gonna get. We told you we was gonna get this power. Lord willing, we are those men. We told you that we was gonna get these power. Now we got them now. And the one that had that power at that time, he gone. But that was pretty. You ain't ready to finish on that, man.
That was it on it.
Oh, well, shit. Hey, you know, we hope this lesson was edifying. We're going to end giving all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash.
Double honors to the apostle elders, the great millstone at Ruel, and blessings and safety to the men, women, and children that believe on the name Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, truth and sincerity. Hey, shalom, keep up hope, we almost home.
Upon the wall.
Shalom, Bob Boss.
Shalom.